Welcome, everybody, to the Daily Swing. Come on in. I'm your host, Sean Griffin. It's Gratitude Friday. I don't even have sleeves on. How good is that? I got some special guests with me, but first we got to go liability waiver, and then I will release who the special guests are. I will reveal, I should say. Take a quick look at the screen. Just remember, you're at your own risk when you're exercising at home. CPG is not liable. Be safe, and thank you so much for your understanding. Come on back in. So you guys know these two bros behind me. I got Coach Marty on body weight.
Let's go.
The real body weight champion, just so Peter recognizes. And then I got the one and only, what are we going to call you?
I don't know.
Host Grant Anderson back here in the kettlebell square.
I've only done this a couple times. So
He's wearing shoes. It's going to be a great day, everyone. We are so damn excited that you're here. Take a quick look at the screen. Remember, it's Friday. It's Friday, so that means it's Gratitude Friday. I can't speak today. Let me know what you're grateful for. Drop something below. What are you grateful for today? Come on back in. You know what I'm grateful for? We've been walking around the neighborhood. It's been raining here in Chicago, and my daughter, she's 20 months old. She loves stomping in puddles. So every single puddle she sees, she stops, and then she just starts stomping. It's pretty much the cutest thing I've ever seen. So I'm pretty grateful for that. What are you grateful for?
Oh, man. My wife.
Aw,
I'm grateful
cute.
for Mom.
Molly's the best. Marty, what are you grateful for today, buddy?
Grateful for Mom. It's Mom's birthday tomorrow.
Mom's birthday. I like it. I like it. Make sure you drop your comment below. We got about 20 seconds until we get going with our warm-up. Just remember, gratitude, it's so simple. One thing. I like to start my day with 3 gratitudes. If you haven't checked out the 5-minute gratitude journal or the 5-minute journal, that thing is fire. So get on that. You guys ready to get a warm-up going?
We're ready.
We got 10 seconds, but let's do this. Let's take 2 or 3 nice deep breaths. So everybody, hands right here on the rib cage. Take a breath in. Give me a nice exhale. This time I want you to just go ahead and reach your arms up into the air as you take your breath in. So big reach up, big inhale. Now everybody go down, exhale and toe touch for me. Exhale, down to your toes. Hold right here for a second. Grab onto the bottom of your toes. Pull yourself down into a deep squat. Get nice and tall here. We can shift a couple times side to side. Good, let's stand on up. Good, we're gonna do that one more time. Breathe in, big reach. Nice, sighing, exhale, reach your butt back, go down, touch your toes, pull yourself down into that deep squat. Woo! Got some knee pops there. Here's what we're gonna do. Put your right hand behind you, left hand behind you. This is the crab position that we'll actually see ourselves in a couple times here in today's workout. But what I want you to do now is get your right arm, right kind of like shoulder packed down. We're gonna bridge up on that right arm, and then we're gonna reach our left arm all the way across our body. So see if you can stack yourself right on top of your right shoulder, your right wrist. Really reach into the ground, really reach your left arm across your body. You should be making a 45-degree angle with, no, 90 degrees, 90 degrees with your arms. Go back down. Left arm stays down. Pack that left shoulder. Bridge your hips as high as you can bridge them without going into that low back. And go ahead and reach that right arm straight across body. This here is called a body weight arm bar. It's a really great way to get your stabilizing muscles to turn on so you're ready to work. Back into that deep squat. Back into that deep squat. Settle in. Oh, Siri's responding to me here. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Get tall. Take your left arm, put it straight up over your head. Take your right arm, put it straight up over your head. Get here. Stand up for me. Woo! How's that mobility feel on that? Achilles, you feeling good?
Yeah.
Tough. All right, let's do this. Let's go leg swings. So take your right leg and just start going into a nice leg swing here. Woo! See if you can find some balance. Start getting our legs loosened up here.
How much of a freak out you think Richard's at right now?
Richard's losing it. Richard,
He's losing it for sure.
don't worry.
Glued to the screen.
He's okay. Switch sides. Switch sides. That Achilles is made of, well, connective tissue. And what else you got in there? What did they put in there? Just suture.
They took pig's connective tissue.
Pig's connective tissue. You heard it here, guys. Pig connective tissue. Now they're using that in surgeries, apparently. Let's do some arm swings. I mean, it's just exciting they're even trying stuff like that. Did it work?
So far.
Nice. Nice. Go figure, guys. This is fun.
Don't make me do any burpees.
Yeah. We'll find out. He will not do the body weight card, though, because he knows there's burpees. Let's go across body. He's forcing Marty into body. Here we go. Cross body. Give yourself a big hug. It's Friday. You got to feel good about that. Let's do some hinges with the reach. So reach your butt back. Just a little bit of knee bend here. Not too much knee bend. Trying to get a good hamstring stretch. Stand up tall, squeeze your butt. Couple more of those.
I will say this is the first time that I've worn shorts since.
Yeah, I like it.
Basically, since it happened, I had some atrophy in my right calf.
You had some calf atrophy?
I'm being pretty vulnerable right
I
now.
like it.
It's
Yeah,
great.
this is it, guys. He has been really not willing to show his calves off.
Yeah, I have. You can still see it. You zoom in. They're small.
Yeah,
They're
right.
smaller than the other.
I only assume that we're zoomed all the way in on Grant's calves right now. If we're not, I mean, we should be.
Yeah, it's one still. He's still
Yeah,
working.
yeah.
He's
Don't
still
worry about the warm-up, everyone. Just go ahead and check out Grant's calves. All right, let's do some body weight squats. Sit down. I promise we are going to get a serious workout in here, crew. I promise. We got about 90 seconds left to continue getting exactly. If you've never trained in person with us on a Friday, usually we're all in flannel, and we like to have fun on Friday.
What's the other one?
2 more squats.
Floral
Down
Friday.
or floral Friday. That's right. Last one. All right, everybody go down into a push-up position. Head down into a push-up position. Let's get a little bit of warm-up going here. Groiner on each side. So step your right up to the outside of the right hand. Go ahead and open up and reach towards the ceiling with that right arm. Good. Put your legs back. Left leg steps up. Left foot steps right to the outside of the left hand. Reach up to the ceiling. Good. Give me one more on each side. Nice and quick here. Feet back together. Bring your right foot up. Reach that right arm up to the ceiling. Good. Go back down. Legs all the way out. Left foot steps up. Outside of that left hand. Reach to the ceiling. Big breath in. Very good. One downward dog now. Shoot your hips up. 30 seconds in our warm-up. Downward dog. Take like 2 breaths here, and then we're all going to stand up, and we're going to finish things off with a little jumping jack to get our heart rate up. Here we go. Everybody pop up for me. You got 20 seconds of jumping jacks starting right now. Let's go. Get it. In your apartment, in your home, wherever you're at. If you're outside right now, wherever you're at. In your kitchen. I know we got some people who like to train in their kitchen here. Jumping jacks. Keep them going. 8 seconds. I'm proud of you, buddy. We're not doing flex jacks. We're doing real jumping jacks here. Good. When that bell rings, 3 burpees. Grant, no burpees. Everyone else, 3 burpees. Everyone else, 3 burpees. Grant will do the safe walk-up burpees. Get them, people. Come on. There we go. I like it. Slowest 3 burpees I've ever seen out of this guy. Okay, good. Let's take a quick look at the screen. We'll walk through today's workout. I'll make it quick, and then we'll get into our starter. So if you're checking the screen out right now, we're going to start things off with a 30-second on, 15-second off starter. That'll be 3 rounds through. Little kettlebell deadlift, plank with reach, and lunge for my endurance and strength. By the way, you're going to have a glute bridge there. Then we'll get to a strength endurance card where we spend 1 minute working, 30 seconds resting. It's 5 rounds through. This is going to be a challenging card for everyone. Squats and push-ups for body weight. You got a little push-up, walk-up, and 2-hand swing for endurance. And then strength people, you have 10 and 10 one-hand swings plus 10 push-ups in the minute. It's going to be really nice. Strength circuit is our next card. 45 on, 30 off. That's got split squats and crab lifts for my body weight. It's got clean and front squat, both for my endurance and my strength, and then a little long stride row in there for my endurance and strength kettlebell crew as well. And then finally, we have our core finisher. Everyone's going to be rocking that. Not together. My endurance and my strength crew, you're going to be doing a suitcase march, holding your kettlebell on one side, whereas my body weight, you're going to do a side plank with a cross connect. Then everyone will finish with a hollow hold. So it should be a fun, challenging workout. After that card, you're going to be done. Core finisher on Friday, you'll be feeling really good. But let's get back to our starter. Starter's easy one, 30 seconds to work, 15 seconds to rest. Let's take a look at our coaches and check out these exercises really quick. Marty's going to show a glute bridge, really simple. The one thing I want you guys to know in that glute bridge is don't go into your lower back. When you bridge up, make sure your abs are engaged and your rib cage is down, all right? That's your glute bridge. Marty, can we show plank with reach real quick? Plank with reach is the second exercise for everybody. Plank position, slow reach. You don't have to think about reaching really far here. Just nice and slow, stay controlled. Grant, can we show a kettlebell deadlift? Grant's going to show a kettlebell deadlift, nice and easy. He's standing all the way tall, squeezing his butt tight, just holding there for a second and going back down. And then this crew also has an alternating open stride lunge. We'll show that right before we get there. You can do it now. Go ahead, Grant. Open stride lunge. You just open up at an angle and lunge back. Real easy. We'll go through that again when we get there on the card. If you're looking at your screen, bodyweight crew, you're starting things off with a glute bridge with Coach Marty. My kettlebell crew, you're starting with a kettlebell deadlift with Coach Grant. 30 seconds to work. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. Glute bridges. Don't go fast here. On that first bridge, I want you to hold for a second and get a deep exhale. Deep exhale. If you're doing that glute bridge, you really got to make sure that your rib cage is anchored in, down and back. 15 seconds. Kettlebell deadlift crew, go nice and slow for me. Reach your butt back slow. Feel that big hamstring stretch. Feel your core engaging, and then drive to your standing position nice and quick. Last 5 seconds here, crew. We got 3, 2, 1. Good. Everybody is going to be in a plank with reach. So we have about 12 seconds till we get down to that plank with reach. Remember, you can spread your feet out just a little bit here. Get your forearms nice and parallel, okay? We're going to be doing our alternating reach starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, plank with reach. Don't worry about how many reaches you get. When you reach that one arm, the abs on that reaching arm side should stay engaged, all right? So you really got to think about trying to keep your side ab muscles anchoring in your hips and your ribs together. 15 seconds. It's easy to hold your breath in this exercise, so at home, make sure you're breathing through your nose. Give me a good deep breath. Come on, when you reach, feel your side abs firing. Final 3 seconds. 2, 1. Good. All right, everybody stand on up. We're doing our alternating open stride lunge. Just as a quick review, remember it looks like this. Feet together, you're going to open up, stride back at an angle, and then come back to standing. Okay, so that's my open stride lunge. We're just going to alternate. We're starting in 2, 1. Here we go, boys. Let's go. Come on. Open stride. Remember, as you sit back into your hips, you're trying to keep the heel on the bending knee side. Keep that heel planted in the ground. You got to sit back into your hips and keep your knee right over your ankle. So don't let your knee go way forward to your toes on that bending leg side. About 10 seconds here, crew. Make sure you're staying engaged in your midsection at the bottom of that lunge so that when you open back up, when you come back to standing, you're nice and strong. 2 seconds. Come on, Coach Grant. Here we go, last one. There we go. Okay, 1 round through. We got 2 more rounds left. So we're going to glute bridge, we're going to kettlebell deadlift. All right, you can see your exercises right here on our nifty side cards. My favorite, the side cards. Okay, 3 seconds, crew. 2, 1. Here we go. Kettlebell deadlift or glute bridge. Glute bridgers, try holding for 3 or 4 seconds. Bridge up, hold that position, cramp your glutes as tight as you can. Take a deep breath there. That's really going to help you to get your abs and your glutes engaged. For my kettlebell deadlift people, remember, as soon as you lock your body out, you want to flex your quads. You want to pull your kneecaps up. You want to drive your heels down so you feel a ton of tension in that lower body. 5 seconds left, crew. Finish strong here. 2, 1, and bell. All right, plank with reach, plank with reach. Remember, you're on your forearms. You're going for that slow reach. But when you do that slow reach, guys, it's really important. Don't arch. Don't twist through your hips as you make that reach. You got to stay engaged on these side abs. All right, here we go. 30 seconds to work. Plank with reach. Give me some good solid breathing. It'll really help you if you flex your quads and your glutes on both sides of your body. See if you can flex your entire leg on both sides of your body. Good, good. That reach is nice and slow. Maintain the tension. Really pack your shoulders hard. 10 seconds, crew. Give me 1 or 2 more good reaches on each side at home. My Friday people, be grateful that you can even hold a plank. 2, 1. There we go. All right, hop back up. Let's do our alternating open stride lunge, and then we'll be finished with the second round through of our starter here, crew. Alternating open stride lunge. We're getting ready to hit that exercise here in 3, 2, 1. Are we going in sync? Come on, let's do it. To the right and back up. Good. Sit back and to the left. And come on up. Now give me a big like sumo step. Big. Come on. Like you're stepping over a fence post here, or like you're maybe roundhousing someone. Come on, keep it going, crew. We're going to the right. You got to have a little bit of fun in the starter. This starter should just say fun starter. Note to Coach Pete. Come on, open stride lunge to our right. We'll have 1 more after this. Drive back with some power to that standing position. Last one. Oh, that was fun. All right, nice work at home. I hope you stuck with us there. That's really good. Put us in the Olympics. Do it now. Okay, final round here. We got glute bridge or kettlebell deadlift for my crew. 30 seconds to work, starting in 2, 1. Here we go, final time through this card. Kettlebell deadlift. Make sure you're cramping your glutes as tight as you can at the top, all right? So you're trying to fire your glutes and your quads at the same time. See if you can make that happen. Glutes and quads together. Marty, when he bridges up in that body weight, he's got to make sure he feels his full foot. He's got even weight distribution between his 2 feet. Feels both glutes the same. Come on. We're trying to get aligned. We're trying to get ready to work. 5 seconds left, crew. Come on. At home, you got 2, 1. All right, set it down. Well, let's go to plank with reach. Remember, this one's all about getting these side abs, these challenging side abs. So don't just be flexing in the middle of your abs. See if you can really feel these. A deep exhale will really help. So everybody down in that plank position. We're on in 2, 1. Get yourself a deep exhale. Feel your ribs packing in. Feel your glutes squeezing hard. As soon as you've made that connection, your whole goal now is just don't lose that connection. If you start to dip in your lower back, you're going to be losing that strong ab position. All right, don't do that. All right, 12 seconds. Come on. At home. Keep breathing for me. Keep breathing. Come on, Marty. Come on, Grant. Show this crew how it's done. Remember, the hips got to stay in line with the rest of the spine. This is your last reach. 2, 1. That's a sneaky, challenging exercise. I can just hear it. I can hear the challenge back here out of this crew. Come on. All right, open stride lunge. Everybody at home, I need you to stay in sync with us, no matter what, all right? You got to stay in sync with us. We're going to start with our right, okay? You guys start with your right as well. Is everyone ready? 2, 1. Let's go. To the right. Lunge. Come on back up. Good. To the left. Oh, man, this is good. And we got the colors and everything going right now. Yeah, it's really good. If you only had white on, we'd be an America gang here. Come on back up. Here we go. Remember, as you drive out of that bottom position, you're really trying to kind of catapult yourself out of that position, all right? Using a little bit of power. We got 7 seconds. This is going to be our last one. Come on. Last one. Come to the top. Woo! All right. Nice job, everybody. That was fun. All right. Starter is complete. I'm going to get my nifty detonator out here so I can switch to the next slide. Take a look at the screen. It's strength endurance time, everybody. Strength endurance time. I think this is going to be the card of the day, if I'm being honest with you. So let's talk about what we're going to do here. It's 1 minute to work. It's 30 seconds to rest, okay? If you are going body weight, that means you're going to do 1 squat, then 1 push-up, then 2 squats, then 2 push-ups, then 3, 3. You're going to climb as high as you can, okay, as high as you can go in that minute. And then we'll kind of give you some options. You can maybe restart at 1. You could maybe keep climbing. It's going to be up to you. My endurance crew, you're going to do 5 and 5 push-up walk-ups. Grant, can we show 5 and 5 push-up walk-ups, or just show a couple push-up walk-ups? Take a look at Grant. Push-up walk-up, you start in your plank position, you go up into a push-up position, and then back down into a plank position. You're trying to stay nice and tight. So if you were just doing those one-arm reaches in the plank, this is similar, but a slightly different challenge. You'll hit 5 and 5, then you'll get up, and for the rest of the minute, you're going to hit 2-hand swings, 1-hand swings, or hand-to-hand swings. It's your choice, okay? You're going to try to swing for the rest of the minute. If you're working on my strength card, you're going to hit 10 swings on your right, 10 swings on your left, and then you're going to pop down and hit as many good push-ups as you can. You're aiming for like 10, all right? It's 1 minute to work. It's only 30 seconds to rest, okay? So you got to be ready to work. If you're doing strength card, Coach Grant, you doing strength?
Yep.
Okay, strength card, you're going to be hitting 10 and 10 one-hand swings and then 10 push-ups. Remember, my endurance crew, you're hitting your 5 and 5 push-up walk-up, and then you're swinging to the bell. Marty is going to lead our bodyweight crew on 1 squat, 1 push-up, and climb that baby up. Is everyone ready? At home? I know you're ready. All right, we got 5 seconds. Hands on the bell. We're working in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everybody. Come on, hit it. 1 minute to work. If you're following along with the kettlebell strength card, get your 10 hard swings in. Swing the bell as hard as you can swing it today, all right? Don't hold anything back. Make sure you have a strong connection to your lat into the rest of your body, but that your arm is straight. Arm stays straight when we swing. Here we go. Come on. Marty's hitting his 3rd, right? 3? He's on 3 squats already. Then he's going to walk out into 3 push-ups. If you're working my endurance card, you should be up now. You should be ready to start doing 2-hand or 1-hand swings. 30 seconds left officially, crew. Come on, Coach Marty. You on to 4 right now? Let's go. Squatters, 4 reps, then 4 push-ups. Coach Grant just went down to hit his push-ups on the strength card. Remember, it's 10 solid push-ups if you have it. If you don't, just give me as many good ones as you can, and then just hold the top of a push-up, all right? If you run out of steam, hold that push-up. 8 seconds on the clock, crew. If you're still swinging in the endurance card, come on, keep holding on to the bell. Last 3 seconds. 2, 1. Set it down. Now, good news, we got a little rest. Bad news, it's not a lot of rest, okay? We only have 25 seconds of rest left, so you got to stand up. Whew, you got to shake it out. Marty, where'd you get to?
I got to 5. I'm going to build up.
You going up? He's going up. All right, so that means Marty's going to do 6 squats and 6 push-ups and keep building by 1 rep. If you'd like to reset at 1, you can. If you want to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you can. It's up to you. 8 seconds on the clock of rest. Kettlebell crew, same thing, all right? Either hit your 10 and 10 one-hand swings and your push-ups, or hit your push-up walk-up and then swing to the bell. All right, let's go. Come on. 1 minute of work. We got 5 rounds total of this. This is round 2 already. It's going to be over before you know it. Come on. If you're doing the swings, shoulders have to stay squared. Wait for that bell as it comes back to your hips. Guide it back with your hips. Catch the bell with your hips. Come on. Let's go, Coach Grant. As hard as you can swing that bell, when you lock out at the top of your swing, you got to mean it. Endurance crew, you're standing up, you're getting ready to swing. Don't hold anything back here. Come on, let's be powerful. If you're doing those squats, those push-ups, don't think about how fast you can go. Think about how high quality you can do. Line your joints up, get your muscles engaged hard. 23 seconds, everybody. Come on. Final 20 seconds, then we'll get a little rest. Let's go. Come on, breathe for me. If you're doing push-ups, breathe in on the way down. Exhale on the way up. If you're still swinging, you have 12 seconds. Let's go. Keep making that bell float. Keep packing your abs tight. Come on, Coach Grant. Let's go. 5 seconds on the clock, crew. Then we're going to get a little rest. 3, 2, 1. 2 rounds done. Woo! Man,
Yikes.
not a lot of rest. A minute of work, 30 seconds of rest, so not full recovery. So I do not expect that you're recovering all the way, but that's kind of the point of this one. Then we'll get a long rest after this is done, okay? We're going back to squat push-up. Where'd you get to?
I got to squats of 8. I'm going to go back
Squats of
down
8.
to 1, get a bunch of reps in.
He's going back down to 1, starting to climb back up again. So you can join him on that. Push-up, walk up for 5 and 5, or swings to the, and then swings to the bell, or one-hand swing and push-up, okay? You guys know the deal. It's right here if you need it. We're on in 2-1. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Coach Grant. 10 and 10, one-arm swings. Remember, one-arm swings. Root your feet into the floor. Make sure you're weighted evenly between your feet. And when you lock out, I want you to flex both quads as tight as you can. Come on, if you're one-hand swinging, flex your quads tight. If you're doing that push-up, walk-up, don't be rocking all over the place, endurance card. You got to make sure you're staying stable. Come on, Marty. Let's go. 2 squats, 2 push-ups, and he's climbing, baby. Come on. 30 seconds already down, crew. Come on, 30 seconds, and then we're done with round 3 of this. Let's go, Coach Grant. Finish up those one-hand swings. Strength card. Strength card, you should be heading down to your push-ups at this point. Get tight. Remember to grab onto the ground and pull yourself down in a push-up. You got to be super active on the way down. 12 seconds on the clock, crew. 12 seconds. Come on, let's go, Coach Grant. Give me 20 push-ups. Woo! I like being able to say that. Give me 20. Come on. Come on, let's go, Marty. Finish up. Where are we at? 5 squats? 5 push-ups. Our bell's getting ready to ring right there. Woo! That is an action-packed 1 minute of work. Okay, so 3 rounds done, 2 rounds left, okay? 2 rounds of a minute left. Squat push-up. I think we're going to just walk up again, starting at 1. Starting at 1, climbing up to 5. He's going to climb up to 5. Push-up, walk up for 5 and 5. Swing to the bell. Remember, you got to be able to maintain your power on that swing. If you're losing your power, set the bell down. Okay, we're on in 5 seconds. One-hand swing, 10 and 10 in push-ups. Round number 4. Come on, let's go, crew. Hit it. 1 minute of work. If you need a little bit of extra rest, just take it right now, all right? Take your rest right now. Pick the bell up in 10 seconds. Come on, let's go, Coach Grant. Don't get lazy with that hinge, everybody. You got to make sure you're still getting your butt all the way back as you get tired. That gives you more rest. The longer that hinge, the more rest you get. Come on, let's go, Coach Marty. He's walking back up to 3 squats now. Come on, 3 quick squats and then 3 push-ups. Let's go. Endurance card, you should be standing up, getting ready to swing. Come on, Grant, lock out with a purpose. There we go, one-arm swings, lots of balance across the body. I love it. 2-hand swing, crew. My endurance card, you have 20 seconds left to swing. Come on, keep making that bell float. Remember, you got to flex your core at the top of every swing. Don't leave that off, all right? That protects your spine. Come on, Marty. Body weight, people. Keep up with Coach Marty. He's hitting 5 push-ups here. We're in our final 7 seconds. Let's go, crew. Finishing up round 4. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, baby. The strength endurance card is a bruiser today. All right, last round through, thank goodness, and then we'll take some rest. Squat to push-up, climbing from 1 to 5. This will be your last time doing it on the body weight side of things. If you're endurance, remember 5 and 5 walk-ups. Then you're swinging to the bell, either 2-hand, 1-hand, or you could even hand-to-hand if you got that skill. Kettlebell strength card, the most challenging set of the day. 10 and 10 one-arm swings, 10 solid push-ups. He's trying to kill you. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. 1 minute of work. One-arm swings. Remember, when you finish that one-arm swing, get your free arm up into a guard position. That arm should be engaged. That lat should be packed so you can create balance across your body. All right? Don't just have that arm loose, flying around. Come on, Coach Marty. Let's go. If you're getting tired and fatigued on your push-ups, don't worry about hitting push-ups. Just walk down into that push-up plank position and just hold there for a count. Maybe hold there for a breath, and then 2 breaths, and then 3 breaths. Make it work for you at home. Come on, 25 seconds left, then we get a big rest. Come on, this is gonna be the most challenging 20 seconds of the day. Let's go. Finish strong here. Come on, Coach Grant. Come on, kettlebell strength crew. Keep up with Grant here on those push-ups. Let's go, rep them out. We only got 10 seconds. This is it, and then we get rest. Come on, Marty. Come on, body weight. Endurance crew, last couple good swings. 3, 2, 1, finished. Woo! Nice job, crew. It kind of feels like the workout should be over after that.
Yes.
That was a doozy. That was a doozy. Now, the good news, bad news, workout's not over. Good news, it is swing pole time. which means we're going to get a little more rest. And this is a good swing pull today. Take a look. Take a look. The question that has honestly probably plagued mankind since the beginning of bread, do you cut it down the center, or do you make the diagonal cut? Which one? Which one? And just so you guys know, this is a direct window into the mind of the coach who makes these swing pulls, and this is Coach Peter. I think this is honestly what he's, Coach Pete, just admit it. It's either center, it's waffles, right? We know. What are you going for?
Diagonal.
All day. All day diagonal. All day diagonal.
I'm not a sandwich.
Diagonal.
Diagonal all day?
All day.
That simple? What if it's a PBJ? Still diagonal?
Say.
Jeez, I don't even know. I want to hear everyone else's answer. I love them both. I mean, you can't go wrong with a sandwich. I grew up with the center cut PBJ, and it's hard to get past that. What are you doing? Center cut, diagonal cut. Bonus point if you drop your favorite sandwich below. Peanut butter jelly. Come on, all day long. Let's take a look at our next car to work, all right? Next car to work, coming right up. We still have a little rest. I know everyone's still probably recovering a little bit here from that crazy strength endurance card. Strength circuit's going to be 45 seconds to work, 30 seconds to rest. We're going to do 3 rounds through. You can see that we got three exercises, 3 lines of exercises. Body weight crew, you're going to split squat on the right side for 45 seconds, then split squat on the left side for 45 seconds, then crab lift. I'll show that in a sec. Endurance and strength crew, let's take a look at Coach Grant. He's going to show you the clean and front squat. Just remember, in your clean and front squat, you're going to re-clean the bell between each rep. So he does 1 clean, then he does 1 front squat. Then he's going to stand up and re-clean his bell to that top position and squat it again. So he's going to be on his right side for the first 45 seconds, his left side for the second 35 seconds. Then he's going to do a long stride row. So take a look at Coach Grant. Long stride row for 8 reps per side. He's just going to get in this long stride position, pull that elbow back to his hip, really try to squeeze his shoulder blades together. That's his long stride row. Take a look at Coach Marty. He's going to show you the crab lifts. So he's going to be set up in his crab walk position, and he's just going to lift opposite hand and foot. When he does that, he's trying to do it with precision. Don't just get your arm up there and then just go right back down to the ground. I want you to hold and stay balanced, okay? So it's the split squat right, split squat left, crab lift for my body weight. It's clean and front squat right, clean and front squat left, long stride row on both sides for 8 and 8 for my kettlebell crew. You got your cards here so we know what's going on. 45 seconds to work, all right? 30 seconds to rest. We got about 5 seconds till we start working, so everybody get ready, get set up. Kettlebell crew, you're going to be cleaning up on your right side and doing a front squat. My body weight crew, split squat, right side. Marty's got his right leg back. 45 seconds of split squat. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 1. If you're doing those split squats, just remember the alignment of your hips is super important. So get your hips squared. Get your knees bent at 90 degrees at the bottom of that squat. So you don't want to have your front knee going way forward to your toe. Come on, Grant. Let's go. Re-cleaning the bell between every rep. You're under 30 seconds. When you do that clean, kettlebell crew, you want to get that bell into that rack position quick. Use your hips. Use your exhale to get that bell quick. Keep it close to your body on that clean. When you squat down, I want you to stay engaged on both sides of your body. 15, under 15 seconds. Marty, how we doing? Booty burning? Come on. Body weight, people, this is meant for booty season. Let's go. Come on. 5 seconds left on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Boy, I didn't hear any breathing out of you guys back there on that set, which tells me that we are still in distress from our strength endurance card and also maybe not breathing in general. But we're going to our left side. Split squat left side. That means Marty's going to put his left leg back, his right foot forward for his split squat. Coach Grant is going to go left-sided clean and then into the squat. Remember, when you do your clean and squat, you're trying to get this forearm parallel. You're trying to get your lat on your left and your right side engaged so that when you squat down, you're nice and even across your body, okay? Split squats, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Here we go. Left-sided split squat or that left-sided clean plus front squat. If you're working the kettlebell card, Coach Grant, all my kettlebellers out there, re-clean between each rep. Make sure you're inhaling on the way back in that hinge. Sharp exhale on the way up. Come on. Coach Marty, nice job. If you're rocking that split squat, don't worry about how fast you're going here. Worry about trying to maintain tension through your abs, tension through your glutes, all right? That back glute has to fire hard when you go down to the ground. Flex that glute tight. 20 seconds, crew. Come on, Coach Grant. If you're sitting down in that squat, remember, you're trying to sit directly down and drive yourself straight up. Don't be shifting forward. 10 seconds, crew. Come on. Finish up these strong reps. Give me a couple more split squats. Come on, Coach Grant. One more. 3, 2, 1. Woo, baby. All right, 30 seconds to rest. Long stride row for my kettlebell crew. We showed that in the demo. You're going to have a long split stance, rowing on one side for 8, and then switching. Crab lift for 45 seconds. Crab lift, very important. You got to pull those shoulders down and back when you do that crab lift. Don't have them popping forward or you're going to feel this in the front of your shoulders. Everything's pulled down and back. We've got about 8 seconds. I would strongly suggest a deep breath in. Big exhale. Let's get ready to do some work, crew. 45 seconds, starting up right now. Let's go. Come on, long stride row on my kettlebell card. Remember, you gotta have your abs engaged tight. You gotta have your back nice and flat. So your back legs should be straight. You should be reaching long behind you. Nice, Marty's got that crab walk going. Good, when you go to lift your opposite foot and hand, you don't have to lift very high, crew. You're just trying to lift them both off the ground and maintain that stability. 23 seconds, nice. Small little lifts, crab walk people. Stay stable. See if you can do it without shifting. Turn it into a core exercise. Come on, long stride row. You got 15 seconds to finish up the rows on your second side. Come on, crab walkers. Let's go. Grant's got the 32 out today. He's putting all that stress right through the Achilles. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. I was just joking about that, Richard and Molly.
Definitely through the Achilles.
Just a joke. 25 seconds. That's one round done with our card. We got 2 left, all right? 2 left. We're going back to the split squat right side. Take a quick look at me. I'm going to show you a little cue here. When you're doing your split squat and you get to the bottom of this split squat, this knee should be right under this hip and right under your crown of your head. Your left or your forward knee should be right over the ankle. So 90 degree. I can't get my angles right today. 90 degrees here. I promise I know my angles, all right? 2, 1, let's go. Come on, clean and front squat. You're back to that right side. My bodyweight crew, you're back to that right sided split squat. Come on, everybody. We're working hard. Make sure you're trying to use your breath here. Don't rush your reps. Don't rush them. We still have 30 seconds. Kettlebell crew, if you need rest, you can stand with the bell in the rack position for a couple seconds to get a little bit of rest. Come on, Coach Marty. If you want to intensify that split squat, throw your hands behind your head, throw your hands over your head, get more tension in your core. Come on, let's go. 15 seconds. Marty's got his field goal going. That'll certainly intensify the core challenge there. Come on, 8 seconds. Kettlebell card. This is going to be your last solid clean on your right side. Last squat. 2, 1. Very nice. Awesome. We're moving to our left side. Here's another little cue for you if you're working the split squat card. Since you don't have an implement right now, since you don't have external load, you can actually take your hands and push them together as hard as you can, or interlock your fingers and pull apart as tight as you can, really trying to create tension in your upper back, pulling your shoulder blades together. That can really help you to engage your core and add some tension to this bodyweight exercise. If you're on the kettlebell card, you don't need any extra because you got the kettlebells in that rack position, all right? Here we go. This is 45 seconds of work. It's starting right now. Let's get it, crew. Come on. Coach Grant's cleaning that bell up on the left side. He's got a left-sided squat. Marty's doing the pull his fingers apart version. You really have to pack your shoulders down and back if you're doing that version. You should feel the additional tension throughout your core and throughout your shoulders. 29 seconds left. Let's go, crew. At home, stay focused. If you're hitting split squats, get that booty burn. Come on, if you're doing kettlebells, I know squats are the worst, but stick with it. Come on, pull yourself down to the bottom. Exhale hard as you drive up. Come on, Coach Grant. Let's go, everybody. 10 seconds left on the clock. Come on, finish strong. One more clean. One more squat. Come on, Marty. Finish the split squat. Bodyweight crew at home. Done in 2, 1. Woo! Oh, boy. Peter, what are you doing to these boys today? I love it. Love it. Woo! Okay, long stride row for my kettlebell card. Crab lifts for my bodyweight card. On the crab lift, remember, shoulder blades have to be down and back. If you're really, really struggling in your crab lift, I want you to do this. Go down, hands and knees, and do a bird dog, nice and slow. Okay, if you're someone where the crab lift just isn't possible, you can do alternating bird dog, all right? 2 seconds. 1, here we go. Let's go. Come on, hit it, crew. 45 seconds. My kettlebell card is doing just what Grant is doing in that long stride row. Remember, that kettlebell long stride row, you have to make a ton of tension across your abs so that when you go to row on one side, you're not twisting and rotating. No twisting and rotating when you're hitting those rows. All the motion is in your shoulder blade. That's it, okay? You're not moving anywhere else. Crab lifts, remember, you gotta engage your glutes. You gotta engage your shoulder blade on that arm that's supporting on the ground. That's how you really stay stable. 15 seconds on the clock. Come on, Coach Grant. Finish your rows. Remember, you're trying to pull through that upper back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let's go, finish strong. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 2 rounds done of my strength circuit. 1 round left. This is the final round. Split squat right side. You got Clean and front squat right side if you're over here, kettlebell card. My kettlebell crew who's doing my clean and front squat. Just remember, when you do your cleans, it's very important to get that bell all the way back into the hips and keep the bell very close to the body as you pull it through. Don't let the bell go down towards the ground and twist through your shoulders to get it back up, all right? It's a hip hinge just like a swing. Here we go, 45 seconds of work. Give me some really good cleans here as you're getting fatigued. My split squat crew, this is it. This is your last time having to rock out the split squats. Make them count. Come on, let's go, Coach Marty. How are we feeling? Booty burning? My butt is burning. You heard it here first. Remember, if you're doing the split squat right now, check the position of your lower back. You should not have a big arch or a big extension in your lower back. If you do, exhale deeply. Pull your ribs in and feel your core engage. Kettlebell crew, 15 seconds left on the clock. I'll give you a little hint. Kettlebell crew, at the bottom of your squat, if you engage your lower abs really, really tight, you're going to have a nice spring to come out of the bottom. Come on, 2 seconds. 1, done. Good. One more split squat, one more set of clean and front squats, then we're done squatting for the day. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. My split squat crew, it's really easy when you split your stance to allow this back to start to extend and to get too much arch and to allow your ribs to start to flare out like this. Pull everything in, line everything up, and you will get a ton out of this split squat. Okay? We got 8 seconds left. Last time doing front squats, crew. This is it. Work hard for this 45 seconds, then we'll get into our last exercise and we'll take a long rest. Come on, 30, 45 seconds. Come on. Let's go, crew. Hit it. Come on, Coach Marty. Lead this crew. If you're doing that bodyweight split squat, I want you to put your hands together, spread your fingers apart, and really drive your hands together hard. Do it through your upper back. Do it through your core. Feel that tension. That's going to help you to maintain good position. Bodyweight. Come on, strength crew. 23 seconds. We're halfway done with our 45. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Coach Grant. He's got that 32. That thing's got to be getting heavy. Come on. If you're hitting that split or that squat with Coach Grant, remember, balance across your body. Don't shift. Root your feet hard into the ground. Feel your lats on both sides. Come on. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Woo! There's my bell. All right, crab lifts or long stride row. 8 and 8 on the row, crab lifts, you're trying to hold that position for the whole time. Remember, you do have your bird dog variation if you're rocking that crab lift, and it just doesn't feel right to have those shoulders planted down and back. But I'll give you a little hint. Shoulders down and back, really reaching into the ground, getting this tricep to engage. That's what's going to keep that shoulder strong in that crab walk position. All right? 3 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Long stride row, that front foot. You got to make sure your glute and your abs on that front leg are very, very engaged. Grant's really trying to load up that front foot and feel the tension all the way up into his hip. That's going to help him to keep his core engaged as he hits that row. 30 seconds on the clock, crew. Then we got a nice rest. Good. When Marty goes to lift his opposites, the foot and hand that are still on the ground, those two need to be connected. You connect those through your midsection, through your glutes and hamstrings. Feel that strong connection. And then when you go to lift, you're going to feel way more balance. You won't shift as much. Come on, Coach Grant. Come on, kettlebell crew. 10 seconds to finish those rows. Give me a couple more crab lifts if you're rocking my body weight. 5 seconds, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Done. Woo! Man, this one is happening quickly. These boys are down for the count. I think they're going to get back up. We do have a finisher that we got to go into. Take a quick look at the screen, everybody. Core finisher. Let's get it on. Does anyone remember this? Any of my crew out there remember this show? This was Celebrity Deathmatch. Yeah, MTV, right? God, back in the day, that's good stuff. If I would have been quarantined right now as a young kid, I'd probably be watching a lot of Celebrity Deathmatch for sure. Okay, so let's take a look at our core finisher. This is it, crew. This is our final card. Look at the screen, core finish, 30 seconds to work, 10 seconds to switch. I won't call it rest because it's just switching in 10 seconds. The good news is it's only 30 seconds of work and we only have 3 rounds. So this card is actually going to go pretty quickly. All right, we have suitcase march for my kettlebell crew, we have side plank with a connect for my bodyweight crew, and then everyone has a hollow hold. So let's take a look at the suitcase march by Grant, and then Marty will show us our side plank connect and our hollow hold. So suitcase march, that's just going to be picking the bell up on one side of the body, pulling your shoulder blade down and back into position, and then just a nice slow march. He's trying to lift with his abs. He's trying to bring his knee and his toes up towards his face. All right, he's getting his knee all the way above his hip. This one is really challenging. You're going slow. Marty's going to show our side plank with the cross connect, so he's up in his side plank position. He's going to cross connect, with connect on the same side. So his top elbow and knee are going to come together. This one is super, super challenging, so just make sure that you're really strong and stable on your supporting shoulder before you cross connect. Hollow hold. Marty, can we show a quick hollow hold? Everyone, hollow hold, arm and legs, overhead, extended as far as you can possibly extend them. So you're going to try to get them as close to the ground as possible. Can you get closer, Marty? Come on, get closer. Calves almost, yeah, there we go. And you're trying to keep that low back flat, all right? That'll be a fun little challenge when we get there. Everybody take another 10 seconds. Everybody give me a couple deep breaths.
Take like another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's just call it right here.
This is it. So before we go to our final round, crew, I need you to do something for me. Think of something you're grateful for, really quick. Everybody just take 5 seconds. Think of something that you are grateful for today. It's Friday. You got to be grateful for something. I'm grateful for all of you at home. I'm grateful for these two boys about to carry you guys home for the rest of this workout. We're starting out with a side plank on the right side if you're working body weight. We're starting off with a suitcase on the right side. 30 seconds of work. Coming at you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, crew. 30 seconds of work. Remember, if you're doing that side plank with the connect, the goal is not to just rush through those connects. It's to do them with precision, which means you shouldn't be shifting around at all. Okay, super stable on your right side. Keep your right abs engaged. There's our halfway mark. If you're rocking that suitcase march, that shoulder blade should be down and back. The bell should be just off the side of your body, so you're really feeling your abs. 5 seconds left, crew. 3, 2, 1. Okay, quick switch. It's only 10 seconds, so you're pretty much just rolling onto your left elbow if you're rocking the side plank. You're getting ready to pick up that kettlebell on the left side if you're working with Coach Grant. On the kettlebell side of things, here we go, 30 seconds. Let's go. Shoulder blade rolls up, down, and back so it's locked in. Kettlebell is just off the side of the body. You're trying to keep your arm as straight as you can make it. You're trying to really grip onto that kettlebell so you have full control over the position of that weight. My side plank cross connect gets really easy to hold your breath in a side plank. Don't do that. Make sure you're breathing. Breathe in through your nose. Come on. 6 seconds left on the clock. Keep working with these boys here at home. Come on. 2, 1. All right, everybody's rolling onto your back. You're going for hollow hold, and then we'll already be done with our first round. Remember, your arms and legs are just barely off the ground. Your low back is flat. You have 30 seconds right now. Come on. You got to be able to get into a position with your arms and legs where you can still keep your rib cage packed in. If your back is arching off the floor right now, you're not helping yourself. Everybody's got to breathe. Take a big breath in. Reach your heels long and pull your toes to your face. Come on. You got about 10 seconds. See if you can get 2 more solid breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Nice exhale. Come on. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. 1 round done. You got to stand up if you're working kettlebells because you're going to be right side suitcase carry in like 4 seconds. Side plank on that right side. We're starting up in 2, 1. Come on. Let's hit it. Round 2 has already begun. Side plank cross connect. If you're starting to get fatigued and you're losing your technique, don't go for the cross connect. Just hold your side plank. Nice. Come on. Coach Grant, keep breathing. I think Coach Grant is in some sort of pain cave right now. He's got the deer in headlights look. He's in pain. He's got the sleeves rolled up at home. Come on. Join this boy all the way to the bell.
Carlos' secret is not working.
Carlos' secret is not working. 5 seconds left, crew. Come on. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Left-sided suitcase march or left side plank. Remember in that left side plank, when you go to cross connect your same side, there should be no movement anywhere else in your body. You're looking for stability. 30 seconds is on. Let's hit it, crew. Come on. If you're doing that suitcase march with Coach Grant, your stance leg should stay very, very straight. See if you can keep your leg perfectly straight when you lift the opposite leg. All right? Really focus on driving the heel down to the ground. 15 seconds left. Come on, Marty. Stay with it, crew. He's going nice and slow. He's taking his time. He's staying balanced as he makes that cross connect happen. We got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Yes, yes, indeed. Hollow hold time. Hollow hold round 2, and then we'll only have 1 more time through. 2 minutes of work left. 2, 1. Here we go. Hollow hold for 30 seconds. Guys, it'll really, really help you to exhale a really big, deep breath of air out so you feel your ribs going down. Now your challenge is to keep them packed in and down, all right? Don't worry about how close your arms and legs get to the ground. Worry about maintaining your position. Come on, boys, you got to breathe. If you need to bend your knees, bend them. 13 seconds. Come on. Keep breathing in that position. Feel your abs. Find your side abs. Those are what's going to help you. Come on, 3 seconds. 2, 1. Woo! Everybody jump up. Here's our final round, crew. Final round. Let's go. Right-sided suitcase carry. Right-sided side plank. This is it. 90 seconds of work. Let's go. Starting right now. Right side suitcase carry. Pull your toes to your face. Bring your knee all the way above your hip. You gotta be focused. Ooh, a little side shuffle there. He does have his samurai hair going today. All right, right side plank. Coach Marty, remember on that right side plank, you gotta feel right abs big time as you bring that left knee and left elbow together. Come on, 6 seconds, everybody. Finish your reps on this side. Stay in the right position. 2, 1. All right, 10 seconds. Shake off really quick. It's a quick switch here. We're going to have that bell up into the left side. Remember, just off the side of the body. Get it right off the side of the body. Feel your abs all the way across. Let's go. Come on, 30 seconds. Marty's doing his last side plank here. Last time down in that side plank position. Bodyweight crew, you guys have been troopers today. I know you've been on the ground a lot today. Come on. Bodyweight Marty needs you to carry him through. Let's go, Coach Grant. Come on. 10 seconds left on the clock. Everybody keep working to the bell. Suitcase carry, don't set it down until you hear that bell. Side plank, stay up there. 3, 2, 1. Flip to your back. Final round of hollow hold. Crew, if you're really just losing your hollow hold at this point, just do a dead bug. All right, be safe. Don't let it go into your lower back here. Let's finish this strong with our last 30 seconds. Come on, let's go, everybody. Hollow hold or dead bug, whatever you're doing here, maintain a good, solid breathing pattern. Breathe in through your nose, filling up your belly, and then exhaling out nice and deep. Come on. This is it, crew. Last 15 seconds of work for the entire day. Come on. Let's get it done here at the end. Come on, crew. Whoa, switched a little too early on you guys. 5 seconds. Stick with it. Let's go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Bell has rung. Great job, everybody. Stand up. Stand up. Do me a favor and grab your phone really quick or your computer. Check in for today's workout, everybody. Let us know how that one went. That was a bruiser, an absolute bruiser. These boys are still down on the ground. Hopefully you've been able to navigate your way to standing. Drop a like, drop a heart, whatever you can. Let us know that you just hit that Gratitude Friday workout. Since you have your phone in your hand, feel free to drop a gratitude down below as well if you didn't do that at the start. Let's do a quick cool down, all right? Quick cool down. Everybody can just join us down here in a half kneeling position, so drop your right knee down. I would have said get up, but I don't think I would have got a lot of participation here on that one. So, right side, how was that, guys?
That was brutal, to be honest.
1 out of 10 difficulty rating.
I mean, a 10 being like I couldn't finish, that was like a 9. You know, like a 9.3.
A 9.3. Yeah, there was not a lot of rest in that.
Really challenging.
A rest deficit, if you will, on that one. Marty, what do you think, buddy?
Ooh, I'm going to give that one a solid 8.5.
Solid 8.5.
Solid 8.5.
Challenging as well. Just that timing scheme is tough. Let's switch to our left side. Anytime you get less rest than you do work, that's going to make it a challenge for sure. That means that the quality of your reps means a lot. So when we do those type of sessions where you get like a minute of work and only 30 seconds of rest, if your quality goes way down, that's how you set yourself up, for bad things to happen. So always make sure to just follow along with your own pace at home. We're just recommending that you try to keep up with us, right? It's a recommendation.
Live to swing another day.
Live to swing another day. There we go. Let's go to hands and knees. Let's do some quick rock backs, and we'll get you guys out of here on time on this Friday, beautiful Friday, Gratitude Friday. It's a good one. I hope you guys have something at home, something going on in the midst of all this craziness that you can just look at and be grateful for. Take a quick look at the screen. Everybody, just remember, before I go into the big announcement, we got a special birthday. My boy, Chief Tim Cahill. My man, happy birthday to you, my brother. I hope it's a good one. Hope everyone at home, Sarah and Cora, are safe and happy. Happy birthday, buddy.
Bear down,
really,
Chief.
and bear down to you as well. Really quick, look back at the screen one more time for me. This Saturday, we have our final free live streaming workout in the Saturday Swing group. We're still going to be doing live streams every Saturday, just so you guys know, but this is just going to be our last time doing it in the free group, and this time we're doing it for a charity. So the Greater Lakeview Pantry, right? So the donations, it's all going to go directly to Lakeview Pantry. We already set a link out. Invite your friends. We'd, of course, love it if we could help raise a bunch of money. They're doing great things, helping get food to people who need it. So help us out there, and then we'll be back to our regular Saturday programming the next week. So we got to do a sweaty selfie because it is Friday. Let's do a Friday gratitude selfie. I think one of the things that I've been the most grateful for in the midst of this quarantine is I've actually meditated every single day. So let's get down into a meditation pose for my people who have the hip flexibility. You're going to see all of our hip flexibility. Everyone's going to be down in a nice meditation pose. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, in 3, 2, 1, quick pick. I like it, crew. Kudos to you for finishing this workout. Remember, whatever this weekend or this Friday throws at you, just keep swinging, crew. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. for the free live Saturday swing. See you then.